Hey everyone, Victoria again on my second slide of building relationships. This one is all about behavior. So I'm just going to read off the bullet points and then I'll dig a little deeper. All behavior is communication. When a student is out of control, the last thing they need is you being out of control with them. And what does classroom management look like to you? I want you to think about this as I'm going a little bit deeper into the first 2 points. Just think in your head, what if you were a teacher right now, how would your classroom management style look? So, all behavior is communication. If you look over to the right of the slides, you'll see a picture of a classroom with literally every single person having some type of behavior, whether it's whispering, spitting, making faces, playing imaginary harmonica, combing hair, daydreaming. All of that is a way that your student is trying to communicate something with you. What is going on? You need to take a couple steps back. What is going on? What is the antecedent that is pushing your students to act this way? Once you can figure that out, you'll be set up for success in trying to figure out ways to control this behavior and modify that. That way, the student can be successful in not only your classroom, but everyone else's. When a student is out of control, the last thing they need is you being out of control with them. This is just a recipe for disaster. They need, like Emma said, they need a role model. They need someone who's going to be there, who's going to show them how to act, when to act that way, how to be respectful, how not to be disrespectful, because I think that goes both ways. And the more control you have, they can borrow yours and they can hold on to that. That way, they feel more secure in the classroom with you. So back to, what does classroom management look like to you? This is the last slide, and the last thing we're going to do is a Kahoot game, where you'll just answer, I believe, 4 or 5 questions just about the presentation to see if you guys got a grasp on what we were talking about and just about classroom management in general. But before you do that, I want you all to get out a piece of notebook paper and take the next 2 to 3 minutes. Think in your head, if you were a teacher right now, what would your management style look like? What would you do? Would you be more strict? Would you be lenient? How would you handle yourself? And just write that down, keep it to yourself, and then you'll be ready for the Kahoot game.